Thank you first of all for coming to my video and trying to understand what do I have to say for you people. So let me tell you something about me before I go on to what I can offer you people. So I am Commander Vikram Rajan. I am a defense veteran in the Navy, had worked 25 years in the Navy in the elite submarine arm of the Navy. And during this time, I also got to do a personality assessment course, and I am also a certified personality assessor from the DRDO DIPR. And I took a call of taking premature retirement and trying to get into the corporate world. One may ask why. So the why is that it was part of my bucket list, to tell you frankly. So why this bucket list? So let me tell you a small story about myself. I was in the defense. We have a certain way of functioning, tackling problems that we face, dealing with situations and handling men. And I always had this discussion with my friends in the corporate. No, this is the defense way and probably this may not work in the corporate world. So this point kept coming back to me again and again. What is it so different from the defense way or the corporate way? Because there is always one correct way of doing anything. So why do people keep talking there's a different two ways? And that started somewhere in 2005. And finally in 2017, I left the Indian Navy after 25 years of service. And to get ready into the corporate world, I did my IIM Ahmedabad course, executive management course, to understand the nuances and trying to shift myself from the defense way of life to the corporate way of life. And during my journey in IIM, I saw a lot of similarities and a lot of differences also. So let me be frank about that. And luckily for me, a good Indian MNC, one of the most prestigious organizations in India, took me as a placement, and I was made head of PMO for my organization in an infrastructure company. And I had a huge team to work with. Lot of verticals, lot of people who were in charge of their own departments, their own verticals in the field of supply chain, in procurement, in manufacturing, in operations, in design. Lot of foreign clients, lot of people who had some aspirations of growing up the corporate ladder, some people who were stagnant, were unhappy but everybody had a motive as to what they want to aspire in the future. It could be anything. And during this time of my 3 years, in the last 3 years, I in fact found out that there were quite a lot of similarities. And what is applicable in defense is applicable in corporate. What is applicable in corporate is applicable in defense. So let me open the secret right in the first time that you are listening to me. There is no difference. It is only the perception as to how to tackle a situation is different. But the end result is success. And a lot of things I learned and a lot of things I was able to impart to my team members and bring about the change management which all talked about. And let me tell you, with our experience and my experience in the field of high stress, high change environment and difficult situations in the submarine arm or the defense forces in general which one faces, the similar kind of it is faced by a corporate guy. But there is a difference. The difference that is a small difference which is there is how do you perceive the situation or the problem. Everybody wants to be in that compartment in which they have been inducted to when they started their journey in whichever field they were. So my endeavor in my team to make that differentiation as to how we make a good oil team, I incorporated a few very, very simple things, and it bring about a sea of change in the way my team started working. They could see the vision, they could see a positivity in them as to how they can take their professional careers to the next level. So because basically there are three kinds of people in the corporate.